Hello my friends, my name is LAZERJET and today you join me in a very special train simulator video because we're not actually going to be reviewing a train today, and we're actually going to be reviewing a new map that I built myself. It took me about 3 to 4 hours to make, but this is a good map. I am starting something new on the channel, a new series, because you guys haven't been enjoying my train simulator races, my speed tests, my jumps, but this time we're going to be doing something even different and maybe possibly even better. Instead, we're going to be doing lap time. So I have built this actual track. I actually have a picture of it. Here it is, and it looks amazing. But I actually have names for every different parts of the map. So it's kind of like Top Gear, not the new Top Gear, or maybe even possibly the new Top Gear, but that's rubbish. No one watches that anymore. But this is to actually make things interesting. We can actually have like a proper lap times to see which one is the fastest and which one's the slowest. So it's going to be like just like Top Gear when they had a lap time. So let me introduce you to the new track for our new series of Train Simulator. So here is the start and finish point. So it's like the finish line, if you will. But we have this like little stops. It actually says stop on this sign. So I thought that'd be a cool idea, a cool little sign to have for like a finish line. So it says stop, as in like stop the timer or something. You know, just stop the stopwatch. You know, I need to get better at working on this, don't I? But you start from here and you go all the way down past the football pitch. Yes, I actually built a football pitch here. I thought that would look cool because, you know, who doesn't like football? And you go all the way down this track until you come to this point, which is called the church or the graveyard. Well, I was thinking of calling it the graveyard, but I'm calling it the church because that's what it is. But past the church, we have this amazing looking X. I am calling it the crisscross. And above the crisscross, we actually have the chopper. I thought that'd be a nice touch to have for this racetrack. And around this corner, past this little blue tractor, we actually have the farmhouse. Then past the farmhouse, we have this deep, thick forest. I call this the New Forest, even though that's actually a real place in Britain, but I've called this the New Forest. I mean, there are a few trees that have been cut down, so that's why this area is very open and there's loads of logs everywhere. Some of the logs are flying, just ignore that. But in the New Forest, there's this very muddy, boggy bit, and this track is actually really, really bumpy. So I've called this part of the track the bog. And then when you come out of the bog, you go through the housing estate, which is just full of houses, so it makes it look a little bit modern. Then pass through the housing estate, you come back to the crisscross again. So I thought, I actually do like the crisscross. It's actually one of my favourite parts of this map. And then we go past the crisscross, you go under the chopper, and then you go down this lovely bit of swirling straight track until you get to this area, which is called the construction site. But I've got some safety stop signs, but that's not going to be necessary because the trains we're going to be using are going to come flying down here very dangerously. So let's hope there's no one on the tracks. And yes, the diggers actually move, and there's actually rocks that they pick up and then they drop. So I thought that's a cool touch. And then when you go past the construction site, you go straight down this nice bit of straight, and then you go round this corner, which is called the shunting yards, and it's just bits of track with bits of train and freight and coaches, so that's why it's called the shunting yards, because that's what it is. So pass through the shunting yards, down through the forest, back to the main yard, and across the line, which is right here. So I mean, I know we start from this track. I can't actually program the insert to go on the same track, so it has to be this set of track here where it stops. But it's actually, the stop sign is going to be in the same place where the start point is, so I might need another sign, but you know, I think that'll be fine. But this is where all the other engines rest when they're not racing, of course. But this is the new racetrack for 2019. So this is actually the lap time racetrack. I mean, I think it looks great. I mean, if you guys want to see something different, if you guys don't like it, then just put your comments and your concerns in the comment section below, so I'll read them. But the racing will start soon, my friends. I cannot wait. Well, actually, it's not even racing anymore. It's more of more lap times. They're lap times now, my friends. So hope you guys will be looking forward to the lap times. I don't know when it's going to happen, but you know, it will happen soon. I need to get started on that. But what I need now is some suggestions. So that's where you guys come in. What would you like to see on this racetrack, and how fast your selection of locos will go? How fast they will go, that's what I meant to say. But that's okay, because I've got this thing that I got from Didcot when I hosted my LaZeR fan meetup. We have Elliot's fact file book, so let's actually have a look in here, see if we've got any selections. Oh, straight away we have Tornado. That's actually a good one we can test on here, can't we? Who else have we got? Ah, City of Churro. That is a good selection as well. I want to see how fast Churro will go on this amazing track. We have the Canadian Pacific. That would be a good one to try out and see how fast that one will go. That would be amazing, actually, to see a Canadian Pacific go through that here. That would be amazing. So I hope you guys do like the new racetrack. This is a very different kind of video, as I normally said, but, you know, it's introducing to my new racetrack for Train Simulator 2019. I need to get better with my, you know, introducing videos. Not very good, but I hope you guys do like it. And if you, as I said, if you have any questions or concerns, leave your comments in the comment section below, and I'll make sure I'll read it. So make sure you click that subscribe button and turn the little bell notification on as well, where I'll stay notified to the channel. And make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Twitch. All links are in the description. And tell them, my friends, it's all about the game. And I'll see you all next time, and have a good day. See you soon.